very short today, only because I have a few things that's going on. As in going on, meaning cleaning more of this room. This is a little glimpse that you guys are going to have for this live today. I'm trying to see like what's the best angle because the lighting in this closet is not the best. Like, look at this big light bulb right here. And it looks good holding it. But if I want to place you guys down, like right here, it looks so dark. Like, this is not cute. Even on my side, oh my gosh. So let's place you right here and see. I might just stand up, honestly, at this point. Let's see. Baby boy, honey bee. I'm standing up, guys. Oh my goodness. The fit's cute. You know what? I might just have to do this live outside of my my closet. Guys, people, what do I have to do outside my closet? This is such a horrible lighting. Now it's good, right here. Or I can just bring my dang, oh my gosh, my light right here. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, it's kind of better. But I'm gonna have to hold you. That's the case. I didn't want to hold the phone while I'm on live. Let's see if I can place you guys right here real quick. One moment. You guys are under my clothes. Let's see. Hold on. Baby boy, honeybee. All right, let's see if this works better. I have to put my clothes one more time. Okay, this works. Okay, this works. This works. Just angle the lighting a little bit this way. Hello. Yeah, I'm back. I said Tuesday I'm going to be going on live, so I am here. Anything for dinner? I just had rice and beans, and surprisingly, I don't eat Spam, but my mom made Spam tonight, so with the rice and beans, so that's what I had with the dinner, with the beans and the rice. The rice had corn in it as well. Hello, Brazil. Hello, welcome. Hi. If I'm saying your name correctly, your username, Alceni Kaba. While I'm chatting with you all today, I'm gonna drink some water and eat a tiny little, where is it? Treat today, which is Gushers. I just don't know where I placed them. I had them in the closet because I knew, oh, let me see real quick. Yeah, that, it actually broke. You know, I spent $30 on that, thinking it would last me for a good couple of minutes, but a month, should I say? But it actually didn't. My tripod, when did I grab it? I think I grabbed it in April or March. In April. And the plastic like that you open to like place your phone in, it did not stay. I think someone had broken it, or I don't know, maybe something hit it and then it kind of like slowly but surely broke it apart. So I don't no longer have that. Someone did send me a link. I didn't realize on WhatsApp that I have whoever like phone number that's new, I had the disappearing like on like 24 hours. So I'm like, dude, I don't have the link anymore. I think I do maybe like when I pressed it and it has like one of the tabs open on my phone. I was thinking of checking that. That one was cheaper though. That one was $20 instead of 30 what I spent at Target. So I'm gonna see, and that one's really much more like convenient and a lot more secure than the one I purchased. And who sent it to me was when I went to this running event. She's so nice. Hello, Noga Plaf. Oh, nice. You're Brazilian. That's so cool. To your team for FIFA. Let's go. Let's go in Brazil. Brazil. Hello, woof dash. Hi, Skylar. I7P9T. Hello Ring-B2D. Hi Bundy-H7K. Let me see if I have my gushers because I want to eat them really quickly. You guys are kind of having a little sneak peek to my video that I will be creating, that I'll be recording, should I say, which is a room tour. So this is the walk-in closet of my new room, because my old room was not a walk-in closet. So you will see. I don't know if I can even do that. I know I can do this. There it goes. Wait, let me grab my gushers real quick. I'll be right back really quickly. I think they are inside. They're inside here. I just don't know where I placed them while I was moving my clothes. I'm in the back rooms. Nah, I'm in my closet. Hello and bye if you're leaving. Dior-D9C. You have raccoons right now in your attic? How do you have raccoons in your attic? What happened? Where are these gushers? I specifically grabbed them so I could sit down and chat with you all while I'm eating it. What the actual heck? Oh, thank you. Yes, thank you for pointing that out. I was literally going to share that with you guys. With you all. Hello, Brazo PS6536. So, now that you mentioned it and brought it up, Tokyo Hotel. My sister actually did my nails for me. They're so cute and so pretty. It is a little bit chipped because it dried, but regardless, I really like the pattern. The blue, I love the blue. Really cute. Hello, Lara Ruiz Lee -Y6D. Hello, Cassandra Gracia. No, hello, Cassandra Garcia, I mean. -PH1XH. Hello, cool yes -F5C. Hello, cute aesthetic or aesthetic. Yeah, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. I don't eat it frequently. It was in my house, and I'm like, hey, let me just eat it as a snack right now. But I really don't know what happened. I literally had it with me with my water. It makes no sense. I'm gonna check if it's up here just because I did come up here while I was trying to like get an angle. Oh, there, I found it. It's behind. Guys, you could have told me. Look, right there. Some ice and gushers. Okay, I now have them. Hello, N3D-Bayou. Thank you, yes. I actually have more clothes than this. This is actually my sister's side. My side's here. In my video, you'll see it a lot more. But yeah, right now it's my summer / now it's heading to kind of August clothes. Not yet until it actually is halfway in July. I will take out those clothes, which are in the bins right here. You'll see that in my video. I can't even open this right now. Crazy. Hello, user-FRFTC3LZ7W. There's a lot of letters and numbers. Hi, Monique Andrade 1448. I don't know why I can't open these right now. It's crazy. What the heck? They're like stuck. There it goes. Ring pops. Honestly, I used to be a fan of those. Guess what color or colors are in this, because it's crazy how you'll guess first and then I'll show you guys while I opened it. What I was saying was that Green? No. Okay. Who else? Who else is gonna guess? And then I'll reveal it. No, not blue. No. Okay. It's funny because I've never had a pack only all colors. So you're correct. It is all red. It's all red. That's insane. That's insane how it's all red. But, okay, let me eat one of these. Hold on. Do you guys prefer just how it comes? Or like in the refrigerator and it's cold? Of a gummy. Because gummies cold are so good. Okay. My family are talking about for social media. What did they think of you being a social media? Personality? Well, my personality is basically like this, but like sensation. My dad hasn't been the biggest supporter, honestly. I don't like saying honestly because I just watched a video where this guy, kind of off track right now, but where this guy, he is doing a video essay where now people sound like chat GPT. Chat GPT, where they have the same like way they do the video essay, or like they sound the same. When they say honestly, something else. But it's not really positive. Like being vulnerable is more like just saying something afterwards. And then a different way, like stating three things. I would have to go back to the video, but I just watched it like maybe 4 hours ago. But my dad, if I'm sharing with you all, not as supportive as other folks or people, like let's say my younger cousins who are about like middle school age now, and my sister as well, very supportive. They're like my number one fans. Yeah, so now my dad, not that he's never like liked it, it's more the fact of like not believing like something could come out of it or like be true. And one of the videos that ended up, I shared, well, you don't know, that I shared, and it became popular, it had a good amount of views, or like it went viral, you can say. Like I showed him, even though I didn't want to, because as it was becoming like a lot popular, especially that one reel that I have, not reel, shorts that I have of me doing bachata, the dance duo in high school with the friend. Yeah, I showed him. He's like, oh, well, okay. Like, honestly, guys, I think he's, oh, I'm gonna say honestly, I think he's semi-narcissist. So I just rather not share all my success or achievements that I do for myself and then have his like comment a certain way, so whatever. So that's what I would say for that. My mother, kind of yes, kind of no. Again, I've always wanted to do this since a young age. I kind of like set the foot of like me not having a phone during middle school, like my own phone, use your phone, make my way around to do social media. Even though yeah, I was young, but I wasn't really like rebellious with it too much. Okay, let me go up because I'm missing some comments right now. Yes, of course, cold is so good. Hello, if you're still here, Frank Childress -R5T. I'm actually 20 years old, but I'll take it as a compliment. Thank you. I do get it at times. I look younger than what my actual age is. Not too young. People try and say too much of a young number. I know that's now they're just trying me, but I get around like I'm not gonna say it out loud because YouTube guidelines because I don't want to deal with that again. Yes, PTSD from guidelines, but let's say like 1 and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like yeah. Removed. All right. For me, to answer your question, how often do you get a manicure slash pedicure? What's ideal? For me, like having my nails this cute or cute at times, honestly, not as often. When was the last time? I think March, when it was my birthday. Around my birthday, I had my nails done and both manicure and pedicure. But at times, like if I don't do my nails, I just make sure my under my nails are really clean and just have my natural nail. Like no nail polish, no nothing. But if I do want to paint, if I make time for it, just clear nail polish. Like the coat. And my feet, same thing applies. But the time I went to when I went to the nail salon and they did my nails, I didn't exactly ask for a gel nor acrylic. So, and I asked for French tips for both. And it took a lot longer than what you normally like set up an appointment for if you do just gel. But I didn't want to pay the extra money during that time. Or I thought you could just, do French nails without having to rely on the gel. But it makes sense. So now I know. And then when I tried to remove it to, actually do kind of my nails for the next month, which was April during that time, it was so difficult because I think the white nail polish they used, I think it was kind of gel or something. I don't really know. But that ended up being the case. So I would say not frequently. I do want to have a little bit of a habit of at least just doing maybe like one color, but I do like these, so I might ask my sister to do more of them, like more of my nails. But I don't like acrylics. I tried before, and I am pretty active, so when I did have my acrylics, it was sometimes like annoying to me. And also, since my hair is naturally curly, my hair is flat iron right now. My hair is naturally curly. I don't feel like I'm getting the depths of like me washing my hair, and it's annoying. So yes, I am Dominican. I'm half Dominican. If I'm saying your username correctly, Zestiano-F4G. Hello, Malosi_Ace. Hello from Germany. That's so cool. You're Puerto Rican. Awesome. Have I ever done a TikTok with my dad? I did do it with my father once years ago. I definitely had an idea of like doing a dance choreo with him for a video on here, but I just haven't really put that like as like a goal of a video right now, only because, how do I put this? He's more of a perfectionist than I am. And that's not too much of a crazy bad thing, but what I'm trying to get at is like I would have to find I'm okay with like, creating the choreo and the song. It's just he would want to make sure like the video is like really really perfect, like makes him look really good, even though that's the same thing with anybody, but like to the extreme. So yeah, he's more of a private person, that's what I would say. So I would like to do that. Maybe not now. I'm going to wait, because once I succeed with this, like, oh, you don't understand, I'm not telling anybody right away. Like, it's something I take pride in and I love so dearly. So yes, but I did during like 2020, I'm pretty sure. What did you miss? You just missed a little. This is kind of like a little behind the scenes before my video is uploaded, of my new room tour. Actually, not new room tour, my first room tour ever. And this is the new room that I'm in now, because I switched. This is my sister's side, this is my side. I can show you guys a little bit more of the behind the scene. So clothes right here, my clothes, and then Clothes right here. And then money. And then my snack little aisle right now, as I'm on live with you all right now. But that's what you missed. Let's see. To answer your question, Puerto Rican listen to salsa, Dominican bachata music. Are you telling me that Puerto Ricans listen to that type of music as well? Or are you asking me? But yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah, because since we're all kind of Hispanic, some genres are the same for some Hispanic culture, and while others aren't. Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure Puerto Rico, no punta, that type of like dance. Honduran, yes, that's like included. I've learned or like researched or found out myself in some other areas. Oh, for sure. There are some controversies with TikTok. I will say I have used it a little bit more frequently, but it's not like as crazy as it used to be when I was younger. I would do it. I would be on that app too much. Like I was very much of a Musically OG with what's known to be TikTok now. Hello, if you're still here. Palm, Pal Mariella dash B3C. Hello again, Nogya Palf. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Amanda. Yes, I know of Cat's Eye. I'm not as big of a fan as now. I don't know, I think they kind of signed themselves away. That's all I'm gonna say, allegedly, for some photo shoots that they had previously. But I know the Gnarly song. I still do want to do the choreo of that to film. I had the outfit actually. I've always talked about this on live, and I actually never showed the outfit. I'm pretty sure. I just went through my closet now. Let me see if it's this. Okay. So this is gonna be the top. This is the idea. It's not gonna be worn like this, showing the Nike. This is so, this is so coded for this song for Gnarly. Lollipop. This is an old shirt. I don't purchase from this site anymore, but it is from Shein. This is like maybe the only piece, maybe like 4 other pieces I've owned here that are from there. But the idea, this is actually a dress behind this, the Nike dress. I know a way to like make it seem like it's a shirt underneath this to show this. And then with some fluffy like white shorts that I have, it's gonna eat so good. And let me tell you, when that song came out, well, like 2 years ago now, 1 year ago, this outfit has been planned for the longest. I have not worn it specifically just for this video, for that video. So we shall see when I upload it soon, because I'm making more time of doing so. And it's been such a good, like this whole week, even though it's been raining a little bit here and there, but the outside has been amazing. It looks so good. The sun, really well. All right, let's see. I'm actually retaking that class. I was focusing more on another class, so yeah, I'm gonna be retaking that class for nutrition. Well, yes, I grew up with hearing both the artists Prince Royce and Romeo Santos. A lot more with Prince Royce because my mom is a fan of his old songs, and I grew up listening to him. Hello, Aaron Z8M, if you're still here. Oh, nice. Oh, so you're in Puerto Rico right now is what you're saying. That's so cool. I've been there 2 years ago when I turned 18. That was my birthday trip to head over there. It was really nice. The city I went to Aguadilla. That one's more of like a quieter city, I was told, and I witnessed when I was there. So next time I definitely do want to go visit San Juan. What accident happened? If you don't mind me asking, I don't know. My parents do know bachata now that they teach me. Not exactly. I kind of learned it while being with my... Yes and no. I learned it while I was at my family gatherings on my mom's side, because we would have a lot of family gatherings when work and 9 to 5s weren't as hectic or busy during the 2000s as much. Early 2000 to 2010s. So learned that way, and just would be on the dance floor with them and see. And I'd be like, okay, let me dance with you. And then little by little would learn. And just seeing videos of myself, like they're seeing videos of other people dancing, I would just grasp it and practice. Hello, Andres Herrera, 3034, if you're still here. Hi, Beasley Gaming 74. Hello, Killen, if I'm saying it correctly. Killane _ ST Co. That's so funny. I think I'm reading the comments a little bit. Oh, I feel like I'm behind. Let's see. Yes, bachata originated in Dominican Republic. Yes, people all listen. People, yes. Oh, this is a good question. I like this question. Okay, what type of sponsorships intrigued you / what sponsorships do you find unattractive? So the first one, what type of sponsorships intrigued you? Intrigued me, not intrigued. Intrigue you. I would definitely say like a bathing suit one. I've been on their butts, really reaching out, but I have been tagging them on my post, Black Both them. I found their bathing suits a long time ago. There's a YouTuber that I watch, and she had this certain bathing suit on. I'm like, this is so pretty. Like, I need some bathing suits. Like, the bathing suits I had before, no, they were not nice. Like, they were just random. A top for my cousin, like her bathing suit that she never really wore. I borrowed it one time when I went in their pool, and then the bottoms were just shorts. I did not really have like good bathing suits and like colorful ones that look nice. So Black Bull would be amazing. They've actually commented on my post before, a good 4 of them, 5 of them. I have like 3 other ones that I haven't worn much at the beach, and I'm waiting to. So once I do post a picture, or like post me just being like having a chill day at the beach, or like let's say eating like an acai or something, and then I tag them. Yeah, and hopefully soon they ask for a PR or something like that, but that'll be really amazing. I'll say another one recently. Something related to like eco-friendly stuff. Like just now, when you guys do see the video once it's uploaded, I have a bed sheet right now for my bed. It is 100% cotton. I didn't realize how much there is like blankets in my house that are polyester. You know, here and there, like, no, some people don't really care or whatever, but like I'm like, that's actually insane. Like when I sit down and some videos, I'm like, wow, like this shirt right now is polyester. I'm not giving away all of my polyester stuffs, because this was $2 at Walmart, guys. You would not believe it. And girls, if girls are my girlies and guys. But yeah, definitely something like that related. I like journals, so that would be so cool having, let's say, like a sponsorship with that. But my actual first sponsorship that happened was recently, and I was so happy with this opportunity. It was with Javi. I'm not a big coffee drinker, but it was related with protein and coffee, and since I am active, they reached out, and I was like, oh, I was like, what? Yeah, I would be glad. So let's go. And then unattractive sponsors. I don't think I would do necessarily every like makeup sponsor if that ever does happen or they come my way. If it's like more vegan or more like actually helpful for the skin to apply some products, then yes. But unattractive would be that. Um, let's say like a clothing brand. Like if Shein were to reach out to me, I would say no. I would decline. I'm like, hey, I'm sorry. Or Temu. I wouldn't do that. That's something I wouldn't do. That would be unattractive to me. Let's see. Black. And you might not know where that's from. There's this Instagram. There's this person on Instagram who does these videos. Oh, what's the line? The slogan. 0%. And you're blocked. Thank you. Yes, it does go by fast. I even think about when I was younger, like, should have did some things to answer Joe Barrett. But yeah, youth does go by fast. But it's honestly also just a mindset. Like if when I am going to become older, like I'm not gonna be like, oh my gosh, like I'm 30 years old, or oh my gosh, I'm 24. No, I'm be like, oh, okay. And it's more about the energy than anything. And movement. No, I am not a mother. I'm not a mom. Stachologist. It's all about practice. And if you do, like, I'm pretty sure there's a video out here on YouTube where it's like, if you have 2 left feet, I can help you dance. And if you search that up, you might be able to like find something. But no, you can dance, I'm pretty sure. Shredded cheese, 6509. Hello, Abhenia. Abin Avanar, 8051. No, I don't. I know I've never lived in Miami. Now that I actually experienced going to Miami, but like not forever. Not forever. I think it would just be like 2 weeks, a week, have a good time, and then somewhere else. But I've been around Miami. I lived close to there before, but not so close. Best and worst thing of Miami. Best? It has aesthetic places. The beaches are nice. Really known for the beaches. Worst? It's Miami. That's all I have to say. It's South Florida. It's South Florida. If you're into those things, like, yeah. Okay, you're still here. Lamelaw-Q9W. I will be doing a video on this, not now, maybe halfway to July, but this is a video. So advice, let's see, 7th grade. I honestly I had a pretty good mindset of like not having people walk all over me. People can be like mean and like say opinions that you just kind of have to not look at them a certain way. Like have a lot of peace within you to like not let it phase you much. So that's an example. This is kind of happened to me in 8th grade, not 7th grade, but in 8th grade. I came back from DR. I had a horrible tan. I was in the sun for hours and I peeled so much. And I decided that year to wear a bright windbreaker once windbreakers were very popular, trending during that year. And I had my hair in the cotton, like cheetah girl kind of phase, where you have the bun up there and everything. And I had a friend who was in one of my classes. It was in Spanish class, actually. So we're waiting to go inside, enter the room, and her friend, was next to her. And she was kind of already finished. Her friend was already finished. Both of our friend, that same friend in the middle, my friend's friend was already finished talking to her. So now I'm pretty sure I say, because if you're gonna say something, just say it. Like I'm not here. hee haha jokes or something like that. And don't be to my face. So I felt, but yeah, another advice, definitely try sports. Like, even, I don't know, I've done sports a lot, but like, it's such a cool memory and you get to learn it. Like, if you make it, because sometimes, like, even if you're not as good as other athletes, like serious about the sport and you want it more like to have friends or like be with the team, get that experience, like you would learn once, like with your teammates, like once you're actually with the team. And definitely like be friend with your coach. You don't have to be the teacher's pet, what people talk about, but like definitely like learn a few things because they know a lot more. And at a young age, I would have focused more on just one sport, which was volleyball, rather than all the sports, because I'm pretty much multi-talented when it comes, or multi-skilled, I can say. So the advice, yeah. And like the advice for that too, don't pair up or team up in that team with someone who's like joking about the sport. Like if someone you see that has skills or is better than you, don't look at it in a jealous, envious way. Like I'd be like, team up with them so you can get better and like you will have fun. Trust me. For me, I did not find a teammate. I would always get envy, or I would really just want to have a good. Anyways, whatever. That's an advice. I'll do more of a video on that. Oh my gosh, if you're still here, Abina Nar 8051, it's your birthday. Oh, your name is Vivi. Hello, Vivi. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try and sing. Let me get my microphone. Oh my gosh. Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Vivi. Happy birthday to you. Oh, happy birthday! Okay, my phone is 20%. Guys, makes no sense. Okay, you need to make people monitor on your channel. Well, that'll be soon. I am kind of halfway close. It's more of now what I've noticed with other YouTubers is more views. Like they have low, like not as much subscribers, but there's one video where either the editing is much better or how they do it, or just like a sit down video and they have a microphone, or let's say it's about a topic which is engaging and then it helps them. That's what I've noticed. But yeah, but it's close. It's there. And if mine's not gonna be as quick, like I'm actually like enjoying the process of this now. And don't mind the noise in the background. My sister, she's doing her stuff. Yes, there is. There is a lot of plastic surgery, but honestly, it's not just the people who have it. It's more of like what's been said and like stereotypes, what's been like fed into other people's head to have that. Because there are some close people, not close people, but people who are in my family who do have that certain thing, and they don't look as beautiful as they used to without that. But things been fed in their mind, all this other stuff that you need that, which really you don't. And depending on if you go to like a really good doctor of doing that certain thing, plastic stuff, surgery, all that other stuff, like it's a hit or miss. Like you need someone who's like really, like you really know, like you see their work and then it's good. So hello Jackson 5 and MJ-94D. Hello Jalen Faith. Hello Brilly. If you're still here, dash darker 27. Thank you. I got party today. Oh nice. What do you mean by that? You have memberships at your sister's school. and you get badges. Don't know what that is. Hello, Billy My Queen _16. Hello, Ella _Jenny. Thank you, I appreciate it. Hello, Grace Cobesy. Hello, Evelyn Olsen L7R. Hi, Evelyn, if you're still here. What is Florida slang? What did I say? 0%? Oh, that was like a funny. It's a real. I came across this person. He pretends to be like a girl, and then like let's say he pretends to be a woman or a lady, and then let's say like the guy, zero effort. There's certain videos, and then after that, he's like, "Where's the effort?" He's pretending. He's like, "Where's the effort?" He has like his do-rag on too, pretending to be here. Like 0%. Yeah. Hello. I don't know what your username says. Like doesn't translate it, but hi. Hello, Big Hosh Nund House. Hello, Brian Piper dash Y8Q. Hello, Alvaro Moses 1584. Favorite TV subscription. Again, I don't really watch so much TV, but either Netflix. I think that's all Netflix, but there's some things that aren't on Netflix where I do want to watch. I think Hulu has been kind of pretty popular now, so I would say Hulu kind of. Yes, I am athletic. Hello, Mary Bella Molina 91. Hello, Scott Smith dash E7W. Hello, Evelyn, if you're still here. I'm trying to understand your comment. Me 329 dash P9N. Thank you, I appreciate it. Big house, big house, and a house. Hello, Perium. Yes, I'm trapped in a closet. Mario. What do you have to do to monetize your channel? You have to have a certain amount of watch hours for videos. I don't think I want to really do too much on Instagram promotion for pay, just because I've heard the pay is not as well. And I think some of my videos right now on like reels, there's some songs that I guess it's like an X or something. Like I would have to change it. But honestly, the way I edit a certain reel, I just don't want to do that. But I think that already like isn't like a problem anymore. It's more of just like a payment way. So like me putting my either credit card, debit card on the actual app and then receiving things. But I just haven't done it yet. I think that's the only thing. Happy birthday. I hope I'm saying your name correctly, but Tennille Tinely. Happy birthday. Oh, I talk a lot. That's what you call when you are someone who likes to talk and social and bubbly. Anyways. Hello, Lemon Shark _bubbles. That's actually a cool username. Okay, Big House and Dollhouse. If I said that correctly now. Hello, Big House and Dollhouse. Love Island? No, I'm not a fan of Love Island. Hello, Doggo Silva -D1Y. Hello, Mr. If you're still here, Mr. Voltaire 09. No, it's not that I don't watch TV. It's more of being on YouTube more. And movies I watch. TV, it's not that I don't watch it, but it's not, I just don't watch it every day. Like previously, the only show that I actually finished just now, which wasn't too long ago, it was a girl's a guide to oh my gosh, a good girl's guide to murder, a good girl's guide to murder, and it was season 2. I was waiting for the show to have another season because when I first watched the first season, I'm like, ugh, now there's gonna have to be a part 2, season 2, and they ended up having it. And I don't follow any of the actors and actresses that are there on other platforms. I just watched it like of the show, and I saw it came on the feed. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, wait, I have to sit down and watch this. And I forgot completely. Don't remember anything from season 1. They didn't have a recap, which is surprising to me because Netflix normally has, a recap from season 1 on that first episode of a new season. So I went back a little bit just to like see, and then eventually I remembered bits and pieces. That's the recent thing that I've watched. Before that was Yellow Jackets. That was a crazy show, but very interesting. I have a lot of things saved on my list, like Netflix. I just haven't watched it. Like there's this show called Arcane. I think it's an animated show. Not animate like anime, but like an animated television show. So I want to watch that because I've heard that one's good too. Hello Zaya XD if you're still here. No, I've heard about Kick and streaming, but I just don't think I would do that my entire day. And since there are other family members and it can be rowdy here, I just don't want that. Especially streamed, I'm okay with that. I don't want that. And I think there are days where I don't go outside, or like I just stay in, do my chill things. Like I wouldn't think streaming people would be as entertained or just wanting to watch it. I mean, not having that mindset of like, oh, no one's gonna watch. Like, no. Some people would watch. But more of like, I don't game. I don't do Fortnite. I don't do GTA, Mortal Kombat. I don't have a, like a setup. So I don't think it's for me as much. I've seen, like, obviously people know Kai. Like, you go out to stores and, like, do challenges or certain things. I just don't do that. I wouldn't do that. Hello, if you're still here. Happy birthday, Dixie. Happy birthday, Dixie. Happy birthday, Dixie Normus. Hi, RIP Vans Sky 3358. I don't know what you mean by fast pitch softball. You're actually watching a game. Yeah. See, like, TV's fine. For more of the, like, relationship with TV, it's like, I ended up having younger siblings and they kind of took over the TV. Not that, like, I could never watch television. It's just more of, like, when my mother was, like, already done breastfeeding them or doing what they had, like, having them be calmed down or, like, good, and then they would watch kind of TV, it would be kid show. And I didn't want to, like, stay there watching baby shows or younger. So I would just go in my room, do what I had to do my own thing, kind of chill, whatever, be in my own space. And then it just kind of became a habit of not really going in the living room watching TV. Because in my room, I've never had a TV. I think I did a little bit, but it was with DVRs. I think they're called RVDs, not DVDs. I had that too, but another thing also. I think they're called DVRs. And so, yeah. And then, what else? That's basically why I don't watch as much television. Like, there are some cool shows. Stranger Things. That's what I was on. If you're here for a long time with me during here, Stranger Things came out. I watched it. That's a show. In movie theaters, I wasn't me to Gusher. I only ate one Gusher this entire life. It's crazy. Movie theaters, the recent thing I watched just now was Toy Story. It was with family. I've been wanting to watch the Obsession movie though. I don't know, but they're still gonna be, it's gonna still be like premiering on in the movie theaters. I'm pretty sure it is because it's been doing really well. So we'll see if I watch that. I'm gonna watch it. Hello Brinley -T8T. Oh, you actually are watching softball. That's cool. Oh, Chicago is winning. That's crazy. You know, I've actually never really watched softball on the on television. I've been wanting to watch soccer. I was trying to get into soccer, watching the whole FIFA World Cup. I've seen some clips online. I'm just trying to see where to stream like for free, if you guys know. I don't think Disney Plus does Hulu by any chance, if you know. I know there's some YouTube lives, but sometimes they lie. It's not an actual match. No, I don't play softball. It would be cool, but I don't play softball. Right now, I'm into nursing right now. So that would be a higher education. But not my doctors. I don't think my doctors. I want to build my own business for sure, but I don't want to do that with school because, as you can obviously, there's so many opportunities and things like people do that did not go to school for business and they ended up making business aside from like having it for school. So that's planning up in here. I say a lot of planning, but like it's actually much more action this time around than when I was like what 15 or when I was 17. I thought of this and then I never executed it. Now it's like no. Yeah. Now it's time crunch, Dealing. Now it's time crunch. No, I didn't have a TV when they cut off the cable. The cable, when I say cable, it's not like we didn't have internet. It was just literally like no television. That was in the living room. The like little TV I had during like DVRs and DVDs when I did watch it when we had it still in the house, the DVDs we had. Like I grew up, I watched A Cinderella Story with Lizzie McGuire. They're both Lizzies, but one of the Lizzies from Disney Channel. That's like a movie I watched all the time. That was on the DVD. That TV, no, it was no cable. It was just DVR and DVDs. And then eventually I didn't want the TV anymore. So I just like left it, let it go. Hello, Sajadi dash F5T if I said it correctly. Yeah. No, Florida's pretty great. There's different areas of Florida. South Florida is not the same as other Floridas. North Florida, Central Florida, blah, 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 blah. A little bit Central Florida, it's kind of. But I went to the Reef-ish, kind of. I went to West Palm Beach recently with a friend, and we went snorkeling. It was nice. I said that whole experience, you can hear it in my last 2 lives that I had, but it was crazy. There's a little bit of a current. Thankfully, survival skills made it safely. And I ended up actually having a little scratch from coral on my right foot, like on the palm of my foot. But yeah, it was a nice nice beach day that day too. Like no seaweed, no nothing. Thank you, Lewis Dash QXT, if you're still here. Why do you think so? Why do you think Obsession was a waste of money? I heard completely opposite actually. Honestly, I think the message behind it is actually pretty good of what I've seen online. And my phone's at 10%. There's no outlet in here. Okay. Peacock streams it for free. Okay. I think we have Peacock. I'll see. I'm gonna screenshot this just so I know that it's on Peacock. Yeah, you too. My ethnicity, half Dominican and half Honduran. Travel nurses make good money, plus they give money for relocating. Very true, yes. I've thought about that also. I don't think I want to stay like local of a nurse here. And again, there's nurses that are needed like outside of Florida. Like in Florida, yes, but like other states that I kind of like, ooh, this sounds nice to like live. Like what? Okay. I've lived in South Florida my entire life. I want like a good change, even if it's a little bit higher, of just something different. Like it'll be cool. Hello, Mula Twin, if you're still here. Ooh, Brian Pieper, if I said it correctly, dash Y8Q. Fort Myers. I don't think I visited there actually. I've been around Stewart, or I've been around Jupiter. I think there's an area called Neptune in Florida, but it should be nice. Is it for school? Is it for FAGU? If I'm saying the university correctly. Let me see what percent this is right now, actually. All right, 9%. At 6%, I'm going to have to go to charge it, and then, because this is supposed to be a little bit shorter of a live tonight. Thank you, I appreciate it. I did reach my subscriber goal, which was very cool and amazing, and I'm so happy about it, and I'm content about it. To sooner-2026. Thank you, Colin Rogers, 1190. I appreciate it. Who went to Hawaii? Oh, you're saying you knew someone who went to Hawaii for nursing, is what you're saying. That's cool. That's really cool, actually. Well, that's the whole point of the plot. It's because this whole thing about bears, I've heard all this other stuff. That is the point. There's so much to get into that. I should maybe possibly, when I do watch it, to do like a video essay on it, or my opinion on it. I've seen videos like that, like movie reviews. Oh, cool. Construction work. Family in Hawaii is what you're saying? No, Fort Myers. Fort Myers. Okay. I'm understanding. I'm trying to remember the thing. Okay. Okay. But like the thing is with this obsession, I've only heard like was not a like, you know how trailers where like they like it shows a whole movie, like that one specifically I didn't see much of like where they say she acts kind of like the cat, where she throws up on herself or something like that. I'm trying to see like if there's any scenes, that are clipped online, but nothing. I just see the no, 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 no. So, yeah, that's the only thing I know. Hello, TYC Myers 4160, if you're still here. Is that a construction site? I mean, Brian Piper. But let me eat another gusher. Let me see how much percentage. All right. Have you all had this before? Ice. They are. But gushers are really gushing right now. But just two colors. It is the red one. That's my big toe. And then the rest is just all painted white. There's two. Oh. Oh, okay. There's two with red. This exact red. With the white dots. And then my other toenails is just white. The white that's on this finger. Originally, I was planning to just have it all white. But I was like, you know what? Why not do the big toe? That color looks nice. Let me see. Oh, 7%. Okay. At 20:45, I'll end it live. So once it hits 6, I'll charge it really quickly. Because my charger's right here, actually, that I'm thinking about it. Oh, yes. Wait, can you please wet one for me? Oh my gosh, guys. You don't understand. Wait. You don't understand. We haven't had Q-tips in like 2 weeks. I think, yeah. Or a week and a half. I have been, my ears, you don't understand. I needed them so bad. So thankfully there are some Q-tips that my sister, I think my mom purchased them right now. And I need them. I need it really bad. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty good. I don't do sparkling drinks as like frequent. I have just because they were bought and they're at the house. I'm like, you know what? Let me drink it. Because we have not done a big grocery actually, and I'm fiending for it. I need my fruits. I need fruits in the house. The only fruits we have right now is bananas. Bananas, peanut butter, like, So I need grapes. I need strawberries. I need. Oh, you don't understand. Okay, I'm exaggerating. Kind of, but that flavor is pretty good. That flavor and blackberry, I think, instead of black cherry, it tastes nice. I used to have this. This is like a childhood kind of drink too. I used to have this a lot when I was younger with my grandma on my mom's side, with my step grandpa also. But peach nectarine is the flavor for this. Fit check. Let's see. Hold on. What percent? Okay, 6%. Okay, let me charge you guys really quickly. Should be right here. Okay. Okay, you're charged. All right, while I clean my ears. Okay, I'll do a fit check after I clean my ears. Okay, what amusement parks have you went to? I've been to a few. I don't know if SeaWorld is considered a amusement park. I'm pretty sure it is. I've been to Miami Zoo. I've been to... Oh, wait. That's a zoo, not an amusement park. What am I on? Okay. Excuse me. I've been to Volcano Bay once. I want to go again. I've been to Busch Gardens. I've been to Disney World. Disney World. Never Disneyland. All parks of Disney World besides Epcot. And I've been to Universal, never been to Islands of Adventure, nor the new Mario area or How to Train a Dragon area. Oh, I needed that. What else? I think those are the main ones I've been to. I've never been to Six Flags though. Have not experienced that yet. Okay. Let's see. Okay. That's kind of interesting. Oh, fit check. I'm finished. Hold on. Alright, 10% really quick. Fit check. Bracelet from my run club. Someone gave me the money actually to pick one. Fit check. What's it called? Tank top from Walmart. $2 recently, like 2 days ago we went. Some sweatpants from Hand-Me-Downs, I'm pretty sure. My cousin. And then shoes. They're kind of dirty right now. There should be white. But white from Walmart. Just bought them. I needed plain white shoes. That was actually for the ping pong puff event I went to, the pop-up event, to match my outfit because I didn't have a nice pair of like white shoes that have a platform so my feet don't